I mean, I don't know. This is all we can agree on. It's definitely some insane sort of mid-game fighting lineups. We're going to have a lot of action this game from OG and Secret. I mean, Fogs, are you sort of looking at a draft here and you feel that someone has got a better hold? Do you think OG's maybe gone a little too wild with their picks this game?
Prepare for battle.
New life will make its home amongst your bones. New life will make its home amongst your bones.
You will be forever alone.
Was that intentional? It looked intentional.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
30 seconds to battle.
And is Seb going to follow, or will Seb sort of say, you know what, I'm happy playing a 1v1 lane against Zizlesh as well? Yeah, we could see a bit of musical lanes going on, yeah. No. Well, we'll see on the runes. Attempt there to get in as he jumps back with the swashbuckle. And yeah, for now, Matumba, he's even though they've seen what's going on, yeah, Matu's going to stay down here, and Seb's starting with the blocks up top. So it looks like OG are going to keep the lane matchups as they are. Excited to see what goes on in the mid lane, of course. Quinn stepping in today, playing some Void Spirit in the mid. But he is going to be against the Nisha Kunkka, of course. For this, one of those heroes that you can expect Nisha to hit insane levels of GPM on. Will be interesting to see sort of how the pace of these two mid heroes plays out against each other, of course. Nisha more focused on clearing the stacks early on and getting that boost in farm, whereas Quinn, he's going to be zip-zapping over the map. If he sees an opportunity to make a play on the side lane, he'll be there to join OG and make sure that they can get the kill done. Bit of burst that Sax was able to offer. Okay, no, just manages to get a clarity out, so soon we'll be able to keep harassing Zai. Oh, yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under
just
attack.
there, but the two braces into the face. Oh, that swashbuckle. It's got that. I don't think they're going to get him. Sep will be able to, though. This TPN should secure themselves the kill, or should it? Maybe the TP off the mug wasn't quite close enough to get a hit, and Yapso's going to be able to stay out of range of Seb. And now Seb, he's going to turn and sprout back Zai. As Yapso, he's coming back forth. No mana quite yet for the Fisher, but he is claritying up. He's going to have mana for the Fisher soon. Seb's got to be careful. He's sitting low, out of regen. There's the Fisher setup as the clarity wasn't up to get that Fisher ready to go. Seb's trying to move in, but another slam down. They get the kill. First blood for Zai. They do lose Yapso, but Zaxa gets low. Zai, not quite anything else other than a few right clicks to offer. Maybe see if he can do something to Sumail before Sumail hits the 6 and is too ready to take team fights himself. Fisher. Yeah, this should be a solid one here for Secret, unless Sumail, has he got any one charges? It's only the 1-1 charge. That will not save him. The Verifier might, though. No. Just kidding. Matu able to find that crit to finish off the job. Saxon does come in with a rotation. Lucky shot slows down Matumba Man, but Matumba Man still has Yapso and Puppy by his side. They'll stop Notel and Saxa from pursuing, and Matumba Man will be... Yeah. Quinn. Round giving some priority to Yapso to help him start getting the levels towards his 6, and ultimately, of course, the Blink Dagger that he's going to want to find this game as the Shaker. That's right. The movement pays off. He's able to walk in, get the stunning on to No-Tail. Now Samel's trying to turn and he has the corner. It's going to hit on all three of them. Nisha's there as well. The secret Zai's getting low. They've lost Zai. Over towards Samel they go. Nisha and Matthew, if they got the damage to get him off. They've hit him once more with the Tidebringer. Nisha chases him down, finishes him off. They'll take down the big boys. Samel's out of the game. Nisha, he's got a lot of HP still to work with. He's a tanky boy, 800 HP and 18 one charges. But Quinn, he's got the control. Zips in, finds the Eater Remnant. Their healing ward is still healing up Nisha. Matu.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Both teams, I mean, as mentioned by the panel during the draft, they've both got these great ways of getting these early pushes going. Down bottom, Zai. He should be in trouble. Saxa is able to roll in. There's no escape for him. An attempt from Yapsor to buy him some space to get out of there, but now Yapsor's in trouble as well. Quinn's on top of them. Seb comes in with the TP. Jump forward with the step. He's stuck in the Sprout. It's going to be 2 kills for OG as Yapsor goes down. Nisha, he's trying to find something in return. Looks towards Saxa. Saxa does get dragged back into the torrent, but he's still alive. He is dying to the Sad-Eye Vanisher and will finally fall. But now Nisha, he's got to deal with the 3 of them. He's going to go straight up for the TP out, and there's no way to cancel it. So Nisha will be able to take Saxa's life and get out of there alive. Missile over towards Puppey. Samel's. There's been time for him to join the action. Head in. Puppey pops the Hand of God. Remnant pulls him back. Quinn's out. Yeah, Omni Slash, but yeah. Yeah. And you know, these are heroes with these long ults that aren't saying, oh, I can't fight unless I have my ultimate. You know, they're heroes that offer so much more than just the ult. Top lane Seb. He'll pop out of Nature's Wrath, but there's 3 heroes on top of him. Seb is getting low. The Omni Slash bounces don't get him, but Matu's final right-click wills. But has managed to get time for the rest of OG to come in and try and find some trades. Quinn jumps over towards Zai, cuts him out. Now they'll look over towards Matu, but no, not at all. I mean, but that's the thing. That's going to happen. You play any sort of hero. These mids, like a Kunkka or a Magnus, they should have that sort of level advantage because they are utilizing the neutrals in a way that you just cannot compete with. Obviously, the power that you have, despite having the lower sort of XP gain early on, is just this ability to shut down the side lanes. Make sure that, despite the Kunkka getting the free farm, other heroes on the map are struggling. Yapsor gets taken out as top lane Zai. He's going to go for Saxa and will get it. Another trade over the map. Global action happening. And in fact, down bottom, it just doesn't stop. Combo there from Nisha with the X-Mark bow. Blows up. Oh. The fun don't stop. He's in with an Astral over towards Zai. Quinn's going to stay on top of this ledge. Zai low on the mana. Quinn's going to have a Remnant in a second if he wants to commit for this, but there is Yapsor on the side, dealing with a Hellbear Smasher. Matu's going to move over. OG have to be a little wary of Matu having the Omni Slash. Good to go. Quinn bottling up. He's back to full HP and a decent amount of mana. Matu turns. He's got the Omni Slash available. Blade Fury there to make sure he doesn't get pulled in by the Remnant. They'll find the Fish Connector, but the Remnant, he actually was able to grab Zai instead. Zai stepped in range of it, and for that, it cost him his life. OG are able to find the kill, take another tier 1 tower, and this engagement, we've seen some equal trades in the Profits build right now. Secret are going to head up here. They want to try and make a bit of a go onto Seb. Ooh. This is a 5-man gank attempt here from Secret. They're bringing the whole squad in to go for Seb. And they will block him off with the Fisher. Yeah, everyone's going to come in on OG as well for this. Seb does fall. Now, do OG want to try and fight into this? They're a man down. Saxa has got the Rolling Thunder available. They'll try and bring the fight back towards their tier 1. Quinn's still smoked up. See if he finds an avenue to initiate with. Secret stepping forward. Quinn hiding behind the tree. He'll lead in with the Remnant. Instantly grabs inside. They'll commit onto the ledge rack. Rolling Thunder coming through. Oh, just come crashing down to the run. We'll give them some sort of protection. It's not enough to save this ledge. Omni Slash from Matu comes down onto Samel. It's not enough damage though. Matu couldn't finish off the kill. And now it's Quinn. He's back in. He takes down the Jug. Nisha, he's tanking tower hit. The impetus is as well for No-Tail flying through. They've lost 2 on Secret. Nisha's going to go for the TP out. He will make it away. Nothing to cancel it. But now Yapsor and Puppey, the supports, they've been left alone. Remnant's out. Won't grab either of them. Puppey tries to hide in the trees, close his eyes, and hope that this ain't happening, and that will allow him to get out. Not the same to be said for YapzOr, though. He does start to not make those sort of calls. I mean, it was always a very ambitious play there. Anytime you sort of see 5 heroes running at 1 hero at the pre-20-minute mark, it's, you know, if that doesn't pay off, that's a lot of resources and a lot of time down the drain. Get Seb again. They do. Tries to TP up, but Nisha was already in with the X mark. This time around, I don't think OG's going to be able to find anything for losing Seb. Seb's going to go down. OG, okay, they do get Zai down bottom, so a trade of the offlaners. Of course, though, Seb definitely the target worth a little bit more. He's sitting. Sumail's TP'd into this, but Matu, he's level 13, he's got the level 2 Omni Slash. Sumail's going to go down the once with the Aegis. Can they kill him a second time? He committed for this. And OG, they're unable to connect with him. Sumail's going to get left alone as he TP's into his death, and now it's Secret's turn to maybe look for some objectives themselves. With the gyro down, they can push on for a tier 2 tower here.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That was... I think it's got to be miscommunication. Yeah, I think, you know, Sumail obviously went with the intention of having backup for that second life, obviously feeling strong because he had the Aegis. The problem being, no one else on OG was actually ready to come and join forces with him. So Sumail loses the Aegis, loses his life, loses a tier 2, and that little lead that OG was starting to get has been shot back down. Saxa. We'll try and find Puppey here on the back of Secret's retreat. And should get it. Another bounce over the Rolling Thunder. They do find the Chen. Also, Seb's managed to get a hold onto Matu with this Orchid into the Remnant, blocking off any sort of escape. They get the kill. We're seeing back and forth action just as you've giving him that additional life steal that makes him even tougher to bring. Seb. He is the one that has to play alone as the Prophet. And he'll lose his life for it, you would imagine, unless they can make any sort of miraculous connection. They cannot. Seb is alone. OG are starting to move up. Maybe they can take a fight after Seb falls. Quinn's going to lead him with the Invis rune. See what sort of a grab he can find in the river. Zai, he's already on top of Notel, so he's forcing the edge back. The cooldown does come out, hitting the ball. The missile onto Matuma. Matuma, he's getting low. Can he get the breakthrough in the off time? He can, because YapzOr's in with the Echo. Buys time for Matu to pop the Omni Slash, but it isn't enough damage to kill Sumail. Finally, the Tidebringer hit from Nisha will clip the gyro, take down Sumail. It's been 2 buybacks from OG. They're trying to turn this. They're looking for Seb, but Seb, he's in trouble. He's going to go down a second time. It's a dieback on Seb. It's a triple kill for Nisha. This level 20 Kunkka just turning up big time into the fight. They'll bring back Nota. That's a double dieback from OG here at 25 minutes. Yeah. I mean, they really, honestly, Kunkka's talents were that good that these talents still, even with the nerfs, are... I feel that they're one of the best value talents. The damage and the strength, it just adds up to insane proportions. The mid lane, jump in onto Puppey behind the tower. But Nisha's got the control onto Notel. Notel gets slow. Nisha pots the BKB, but he won't be able to finish off Notel. Notel just out of range of that Tidebringer cleave. They'll turn their attention over towards Saxa. Saxa are able to break out of the Yules combo. Quinn pots the Blade Mail, turns with the Remnant onto Zai. Jump over with the Rolling Thunder. Zai will get left behind by the rest of Secret. It's a double kill for Quinn. The rest of Secret splitting up. See what OG's play is going to be off the back of taking those 2. They have got the wave pushing in mid. Nisha's there, still very much a target that they do want to ignore. They cannot do anything about the Kunkka right now. They cannot kill him. You just have to hope he sort of leaves them alone. And he will back off Nisha. They'll step away from this, and OG will manage to find that. Top lane. Seb's been found. Nisha is hunted him down once again, blocking him off, allowing Matu to get in with that Omni Slash. It's another death on Seb. Secret really... Yeah, I mean... A Secret has just been sort of... That's been the focus for them, it seems. Anytime that Seb shows, you're seeing sort of 3-4 heroes make a beeline immediately for the Prophet to take him out. They're not letting Seb get away with any of these solo pushing plays. And they've got vision on Quinn. Quinn was hopping around. They have vision on him with that sentry. And Quinn gets gets slammed down. Now buying back on Quinn as well. He wants to get involved. See if he can turn his fight around. Samel moves in with the BKB, but Secret's able to back off. They turn over towards Zai. Missile inbound onto the Leshrac. Can Secret save, and Zai's able to use up. Now Samel, he's vulnerable. The torrent control's there for Nisha. Double kill for Matu. OG's got to get out of it. Saxa jumps up to the high ground with the shield crash. No Tail's being chased as well by Puppy and the Centaur. Zai Lesh does fall as Quinn's able to come back in with Saxa, slicing down. Can OG actually fight back into Secret? They're without their gyrocopter. Matu's got Blapier and still has the Satanic hits to rely on. Puppy's just going to catch the TP out in the middle of the fray, and he's going to get away with it. He's out of this. Matu turns over towards Saxa. Saxa jumps in. Silence does hit onto Matu, but he's able to heal up with that Satanic. Take down Saxa. Aether Remnant does pull in Nisha, but Nisha's just too tanky. They cannot touch this Conquer. It says Rapier. You know, there's no other way to play this game for Samel. He's already looking for it, and that's exactly what they have to do. They need that Satanic Rapier Gyro. That is how OG have a good solid chance of taking these fights, because as it is, Secret them powerful, stepping into Roshan. See if OG do want to try and fight this around the pit. But it is going to be hard, as we say. The damage issues are certainly there against Secret's lineup. Secret's heroes just so beefy thanks to Nisha's farm, and they'll be able to take this without OG getting a look in at all. Aegis grab, and the G's going the way of Nisha. So now you've got to try and somehow get through this Kunkka's. They might catch him this time. Obviously, the one he's got to worry about is that X-Mark. Bishop into the torrent. He's not going to get the chance to pop a single spell. Secret have the lockdown to shut down the Void Spirit. His split pushing attempt. Bottom. The Timeless Relic has. Smells okay. Rapier status 1600 towards. Yeah, you know, I think it's going to be there. If anything, to last few minutes to go by, I think OG's going to have time to get this Rapier on Samel. Let's see what Secret have to say about that, though, as Matu is pushing onto the tier 3. See the Rolling Thunder being played with by Saxa. He's ready to jump in with that blink if he wants to start slowing him from sieging this tier 3 tower. Nisha just standing his ground, pushing on. Samel attempts to step forward. The X-Mark is there. He's stepped forward. Samel, he didn't have the BKB back up. They're still down for 15 seconds. Samel, he stepped far too far forward. He stepped for 80. And that's a big error right there, because now Secret have all the space and time to take away this mid set of racks. And I mean, they can go for more. There's no reason not to. They know how strong they are. Even with Samel in the game, they didn't have much to fear. Without Samel, there's nothing at all that's going to stop Secret from taking these objectives. As No-Tail, they'll commit onto him. He has got the Ghost Scepter and the heals, providing him some safety. Secret, there will be a little wary of Quinn coming back into the game on his Void Spirit, but the tier 3's gone. Secret, they're able to take more. And Nisha, he's still hanging around.
Radiant's top barracks.
Yeah.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
And yeah, he just finds himself a 3-man slam. All right, No-Tail's out of the game, buys back. It's still 25 seconds without the gyro. Secret now to 20k lead. That little bit of mispositioning from Samel costing OG heavily. As Secret clean up a huge amount of the base. Matu does get gone upon. Do they have enough control for him? They don't. He's able to get the Blade Fury out. Hand of God pops as well as Matu's able to maneuver outside of the base, back down towards the low ground. There's no damage still to deal with Nisha's Kunkka as he walks out full HP. Try and jump in. They're going for a bit of a poke onto him, but I don't think there'll be anything more. Do they really want to try and chase this Kunkka? I don't think you can kill this man. Seb tries to turn his attention over towards the Shaker with the silence, but he's able to force his way out of there. The missile does connect onto Nisha. Nisha has been left behind, but he's still got the BKB, and he still has his TP. Nothing to stop that through the magic immunity. Nisha is out. Saxa did try and commit to find something. Seb's coming in with the TP to look for Zai. They may just get Zai, though. Quinn's got the Remnant. Back up in a second. Zai's trying to juke it out, but he won't be able to. OG at least able to come back into this game. A buyback from Zai. In fact, coming into play as No-Tail's playing aggressively up by the outpost into 3 members of Secret. It's going to be a dead Enchantress for sure. No more fight to be had there. And Samel goes down once more. Matu with the Omni Slash backup. Yapso has the control. Yeah, this should be the Megas for sure. And very likely to be the game unless OG can do something insane. Sax is trying to clear out mid, 7. CC&C heading away up top. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they hit that hard. They hit that fast right now.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Matu, Abyssal out. Mega creeps are there. OG, you know, they're not a team to give up. They will hold on, and they'll go for one more fight. You know, if somehow Samael is able to farm that final 3,500 gold and get the rapier, maybe there's a chance to turn it. I mean, we saw the series yesterday, right? We saw some incredible turnarounds. Not necessarily a turnaround against the Megas, though, and against a team that is 20k ahead, and with some very, very good scaling heroes. Matu, 25, getting close to being 6 slotted. They'll take this Roche. Aegis Cheese Refresher Shot goes their way. Secret, well, they have got everything required for that one final team fight they need to look for to shut this game one out. Yeah.
A tithe to the impurities.
Pull roots and run.
Yeah, no, both Matu and Nisha have just played their carry roles to perfection this game. Jump in onto Seb, leads in for the torrent. Vicious follow-up is there. Seb will go down. He does have buyback, will use it. Saxa caught outside of the base. As the Pango's dead, another buyback is available. Saxa will use it immediately. No-tail trying to sail over the Ghost Scepter, but they've got the match with down to burst through it. Samael steps forward. He takes a full Omni slash to the face. As the old man is in his helicopter, is out of the game for 80. They don't have buybacks on these two heroes. Secret should be able to clean up the rest. Seb sprouts himself in. Nisha cuts him down. You can expect the G's to start coming out pretty soon. They're heading on to tier 4. Secret looks like OG's going to make them work for it, make them take down the buildings before they tap out. Quinn's dead. He's got a buyback available. He is going to use it. I mean, OG, they are trying their best to hold on, but this game is absolutely over. There's no comeback to be had here. Secret will take game 1 of this series, and very, very cleanly sort of from the mid-game onwards as well. Nisha sort of just waltzes in with the classic, you know, I've finished farming, what do I do? And he just takes away the whole